All right, what's going on, guys? We're back here at the Pasadena Comic-Con, and I'm here at SpaceChakra with Andrew and Santiago. And if you can look, see behind them, they have like this awesome collection of like just vintage toys and some customized toys, which is pretty awesome. So I'm gonna do a quick interview with these guys, and so just let me know, guys. Andrew, what inspired you to get into toy collecting?
My friend, it's all his fault. Blame this guy right here.
So you're responsible for this, Santiago?
Yeah, probably, but it's He-Man's fault, really. He started it.
Okay. So what was the first action figure you got and you were like, okay, I'm in this for the long haul?
Okay, well, recently, I mean, I've always liked He-Man, but in like the late 80s, it kind of dropped off, right? So when the Loyal Subjects came out, I went and I found one blind box, and I bought it, and I opened it, and it was He-Man. And that was the end for me. Yeah, I started customizing Loyal Subjects, and then I went back to the vintage. I got my old collection, revamped it, and filling it out now. So it's all He-Man's fault.
So you guys were just hanging out one day, and you're like, Andrew, look what I found. You should give this a shot. And then your response was?
Well, I've known him for a long time, and he started collecting way before me.
Right.
But then when I saw his collection, and it just reminded me of being a kid, and the first toy I got, that was it. I was hooked. And as a matter of fact, it was Skeletor.
Oh, wow.
It was Skeletor. And after that, it's grown humongously. That's my wife. She'll tell you.
So, like I said earlier, you guys do like some custom work, and do you mind telling us about that?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we have, we like to do vintage and classics. I stick more to the vintage stuff, so I kind of like getting into the weird stuff that either wasn't made or never existed. So I kind of get into like this horror thing, right? Like Dark Dream or stuff. Like I try to make stories, with him. So I go for these like two-headed monster, Skeletor, He-Man stuff. Like maybe from a Nightmare, or I try to get back to like the Filmation Modulock or the Plundor, which they never made a Plundor, vintage style. Or, do some Wondar variations, some new characters, stuff like that. And my buddy here, he does some amazing work with...
Yeah, so I'm a big Marvel and DC fan, and Wolverine is probably one of my favorite comic book characters. Okay. So this is actually a custom that I did. It's my first one, as a matter of fact. And my buddy, he had a huge influence over me deciding to do customs. So this is basically a Manny Faces that I turned into a Wolverine, and this is I'm into Predator as well, and this is actually a Sarad classic figure that I turned into a Predator figure.
So sweet. Yeah. That's so cool.
So it's a love, man. It's a love, and it's great to do it. I just love it.
So for the people that are not here, and they want to get something customized, or they want to buy one of your products, what's the best way for them to find you guys?
Instagram, SpaceChakra. Okay. Yeah, pretty much. We have our business card, but there's a link to eBay store. You just direct message us. That's pretty much it. We could do Loyal Subjects, vintage, classics, mostly Motu, pretty much. But, we're open.
Sky's the limit. I mean, we're willing to try anything. So yeah, definitely we're willing to try anything.
All right, guys, this is SpaceChakra. Thanks again, Santiago.
Thanks so much.
Thanks again, Andrew.
Hey, man, pleasure talking to you.
Pleasure talking to you. We shot the shit for like a good 20 minutes before we decided to do an interview. So we blew the whole load on that. But yeah, guys, I'll catch you guys later, and hopefully we run into more shops. And again, thanks you guys. SpaceChakra, check them out, guys.